around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Capricorn, good day. How you doing? You could be from Australia. How you doing, Capricorn? Sorry, I've still got a cigarette on. How you doing? So you could be trying to stop smoking or from the old smoke, something to do around London. Capricorn, how you doing? So I haven't wrote anything down, but I kept hearing like I'm feeling something, and I'm seeing it, or Steve, or I'm thinking something or feeling something again. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, and I feel like I'm seeing something in the dark. So is that like a Virgo placement? Or Life Path 9, and I can feel something, and I can see something, and I can feel again, because I'm now seeing something. So, is it another one of these cryptic clues of a question mark? Is it metaphysical? Is it something that you can't see? I don't know. I think, or CC, you're right, CC? But like something that you can't see, something that you can feel but you can't see. So it has to be metaphysical. I think you had this message before. You're right, Capricorn. Pull up a cigarette. It's fucking Christmas time, right? It's Christmas time. Anyway, yeah, just very quickly before we do your monthly tarot, just a few things off the top of my head. I don't know. I keep hearing like cryptic clues, if you like, messaging wise, of like, I can feel something again. I can see something again. I feel again. Like, but there's no answer to it. Like, there's no end to it. So it has to be time. Has to feel like it's giving it a bit of time, like just give it time, give it time, give it time, and the more time that goes on, the more time I can feel something. So I don't know, what is it that someone may be feeling here, Capricorn? Is it a physical feeling? Well, that is so that's kind of like darkness. So what sort of feeling is it, Capricorn? You're kind of making me blush. I'm also hearing blusher here, or Russia, someone from Russia with love, James Bond, 007, Life Path 7, Cancerian, or like blusher, like makeup, okay? I don't know if there's a makeup breakup situation here, someone that you've been getting up on with and then breaking up and then getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, breaking up. But I'm hearing more like I'm going to have to put makeup on, okay? So I don't know what this rush is to put makeup on, like rouge, because I definitely keep hearing rouge and colouring, incense and wine. Ooh, what a surprise, you're a slick little girl. Oh, you're a slick little girl. Yeah, so something around makeup, like rouge and colouring, some sort of like colourful makeup or something like that. Colourful. It's like, it's a little bit like lip syncing, like colourful. But really what it says is, anyway, let's get on with the show. So when it comes to channeling Capricorn, like I normally do, or Norman, or Normington, or Nigel, or New York City, I normally leave that to the weeklies when we go over channeling with pieces of paper and drawings. So let's see. CC, let's CC. Someone's seeing a C. I can see a C. I can see. Give me a C. Is it a cheerleader? Or Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer. But give me a G, give me a G, give me a C. Give me a C, give me a C. Let me see, because I keep hearing, let me see. Can I see it? I can just see it, but let me see it. Something like that. Anyway, so let's see. Capricorn, what have they got coming up for January? Happy New Year, and well, it's not New Year yet, but happy, all that. Good for you, Capricorn. It's gone Christmas, it's nearly over, thank God. Steve Vai, and you can just pretty much now crack on, right? Yeah, so what is going on with your energy here? I don't know, I'm feeling like this giddy, can't wait, kind of like, oh God, it's like opening something for Christmas. Right, and it's like I can't wait. It's like I'm so excited for something. So it's kind of like this, I can't wait. It's like this, I don't know, not an urgency or an emergency, A&E, something to do around going to the hospital. But like, I can't. Who the fuck would look forward to going to hospital, right? Well, it might be some sort of like news or diagnosis that you may have looked for, and you're like, yes, my appointment's come through. But like this urgency of like this giddy feeling, okay, this giddy feeling, giddy up donkey. It's like a donkey of a Capricorn suddenly got a feeling and got to move on. That's what I'm hearing. Like move on. Oh, there you go. So you're straight up in the mix here. So an elixir or a mixer, or mixing and mastering, something to do around like I do for Angel Radio. There's a new Angel Radio on the other channel if you haven't heard it, Capricorn. But like mixing, mastering, music, this sort of stuff, or like a master of none. Is it the nun? But like, well, no one's ever really a master at anything. But kind of like, I'm hearing like this ego of like, yes, master, no master, yes, master, no master. Okay. And this is a masturbate going on. Okay, that's the master. Someone's masturbating. So, well, it's your card, Capricorn, but it can also be a Gemini, because it's like a lustful energy, if it's 6, because it would be Gemini, Capricorn. Okay, so it's kind of like this lusting, and also like sex, passion, having a good old natter or a good old masturbate or a Natalie. But just like, yeah, I'm hearing like sexual desire, instant gratification, or like this giddy feeling of something again that's made me feel like a Capricorn again. Like I can actually start to now act like a Capricorn. Okay, so, because this is always Adam and Eve or Steve. Because it's also, let's see, anyway. Because it's Lucifer. It's the bringer of light. Lucifer was obviously the powerfulest archangel. Okay, so it's the bringer of light. Capricorn, or anybody really, but the bringer of light always shines a light upon hidden feelings and desires that they can't remain locked in. Because it's a light energy, which means that it is the devil, sure, but he will shine the light on things like shame, guilt. That's why you have connections that are lustful. Okay, when we have a lustful connection, that means that it's the bringer of light that is shining a light on what's hidden. You can't stay hidden too long, Capricorn, before the light starts to shine upon you. Okay, Chris Cornell, or Chris Martin, Daniel Martin. My first twin flame. But like anybody beginning with D or M. Okay, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jackson, Jack. We've gone through all those. But I definitely get hearing like I'm shining a light upon you, okay? Green eyes, someone could have green or blue eyes or green eyes, shines upon you. And how could anybody deny you? 'Cause I came here with a load, and it feels so much lighter since I met you. You see, you could have just met someone here, Capricorn, is really what I keep channeling for you. I really wish I hadn't babbled that stuff at the beginning, because I think we're trying to kind of getting something now here through your tarot. It's like I feel so much lighter since I met you. It's kind of like relieving a load of tension, and it's kind of like I feel so much lighter now I've met you. So it's kind of, because it is Capricorn, who you didn't know is the bringer of light. Okay, so he will shine upon things that are hidden within you, because it will form a connection of lust, okay, that builds up to the energy of trust. You can't automatically trust something straight away, okay, that builds up over time. But it's like this lustful connection that's made me feel like me again, okay, or Mia, or Maya, okay, Maynard, sort of a Maynard, Tool, Maynard. Someone told me, that's it, in the chat, right, I don't know who you were, sorry, so I can't call your name out. I would do, but said that Maynard obviously is the guy, the singer of Tool, but like that children or someone had gone missing, like there's something to do with Maynard, and it was somewhere, I don't know. I didn't realise that they said that you've been channeling the people going missing and God knows what else, because I keep hearing that again, like Maynard or Maney or Maynard or Mania. Some of you could have like ADD and you have mania, like attention deficit disorder, but mania, like up and down emotions. But I think that's shining a light upon a lot of that here. Because I definitely keep hearing it's making me feel like me again. Mia, the name Mia or Maya or Raya, funeral pyre. So we do around a Scorpio or life path 4 energy also. Capricorn for January 2023. So yeah, truth here. So some of you have found something pure. This is the what I was saying, bringer of light. Okay, so it's shining a light upon you to find out the truth. So it's getting you to spill your guts, basically, here. Like, I can't help but be honest. Okay, so it might be something that's attractive about something being honest, but it's also, like I said, it's truth. So whatever is hidden can't stay hidden too long, Capricorn, because it's kind of like, I need to bring this to light and I need to start talking about the truth. So, but it's also a lot of fluent energy also. Okay. So I think that there is someone that is around you that's talking to you, or you're talking to someone, but you're putting a load of, like, it's shining a light upon Capricorn to get you to indulge in your deepest, darkest desires, but also because it's like, what do you desire? Okay, so it's kind of like this, I'm bringing the energy of this purity to shine a light upon what is hidden within me, Capricorn, meaning that you could have met someone here, okay, that is truthful and that is honest and pure, okay, pure of heart, okay, that is shining a light upon your desire, which means that I can't seem to hold this in too much longer because it's shining a light upon what I want, what I feel, what I have. Okay, so it's kind of like bringing the light out of you, okay, here. Now, some of you might say draining the life out of me. I'm not really picking it up for a majority of you here. I'm hearing that it is shining something upon you where you feel like you're you again here, okay. Could be something new. The Ace of Wands is also new because it's an opportunity that's there, taken or missed, okay. But I definitely keep hearing, like, I miss you like crazy, like I'm starting to become crazy and I miss you, okay, something like that, okay, or I misjudged you. Let's see. Capricorn for 2023. Sorry, for January 2023. So you've got, well, it doesn't really matter because I'm calling it out from today, so we're doing it for today. So it could be a tarot reader. Some of you could be a tarot reader. This is also always my tarot reading card energy here. But this is a lot of you looking and very intrigued and very interested in finding out something about work or money, or working on some sort of project maybe together, or it's just very spiritual in nature, just very kind of, or Natalie hearing N, or NYC or something like that. Okay, but I definitely keep hearing, like, we have a lot in common, okay. I want to live like common people, Jarvis Cocker, he's British, but like, I want to live like common people do, I want to be like common people, I want to be with common people like you, but what else can I do? But he just smiled and held my hand. So, yeah, it's kind of like this talking. If you're not seeing, you're kind of talking. And it's all about kind of like spiritual stuff that spiritual people do. Why women do? Who knows? As long as they don't do voodoo. Right? I do what you do. Oh, have you got a copycat? Isn't it Aquarian? It could be an Aquarian. Sorry, Aquarians, but Aquarians are always known as the copycat energies in my experiences, and what also, oh God, here we go. I can see people judgmenting here. I'm hearing, I do what you do, and I copy what you do here. So someone's copying, someone's doing voodoo, but I'm picking up those like 8, like Aquarian or Leo, making things toxic. I don't know. I don't know whether it is or not, but I'm definitely hearing, like, I do what you do, and I copy what you do, and what you say and what you do, and I copy it too. Someone's copying. Sorry, I'm not going to go into this again, but this is why majority of fucking people hate me, because I call people out on their bullshit. There's copying energy. It came around for a while, copying someone's work here. Copying someone's work. Because it's kind of like I'm looking and I'm very intrigued, but I'm watching, but it's unknown because it's a minion, can be a minion energy, okay? I don't know, I don't care. You sort it out amongst yourselves here. But I am picking up a message there that relates to anybody that's worried about all that sort of shit. Let's see. Because it's style. Is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm trying to copy your style, which means that someone hasn't found their own style, okay? Because normally what they do is a lot of people that start off, I'm hearing start off tarot, okay, but when they start off tarot readings, they obviously copy because they watch loads. So they pick up on other people's traits, okay. So it's kind of like me when I say bruv. You alright, bruv? Okay, you alright, bruv? How you getting on? You know, if I say that long enough, people start catching on and they start absorbing it and they start saying it. Okay. I don't know. It's also very suggestive here as well. But anyway, let's see. Capricorn, what's Capricorn got coming up, please, for January 2023? So you got 5 of Pentacles. That's made the people start worrying. I don't know, you see, because this is like, I need a job or I need money, but I also need to do this in order to get money. You see, but I've always taught this, and it's completely different. This is why, you know, working with a tarot readers is not a good idea, because you all come up with different beliefs. My belief system is that you do not write down things here, because this is also in alignment with an assignment, okay? And I've got an assignment, or Simon, or Cynthia, or Sarah, or Steve, or Sassy, or Sandra, Cassandra, Casino, Gambling and Money, okay? But this is where I always believe that if you feel like you don't have it, you actually don't have it, and before you know it, you've picked up a bad habit, which means that you chase it, okay? So it could be a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian energy. But like, if I feel like I don't have it, okay, I physically don't have it. So it's like I can't afford to pay, so I need it. And if you need it, you can form an unhealthy attachment energy to money here by needing it because I don't. And I look for any avenue that there is in order for me to do things that are spiritual to get it. But if you feel like you don't, you're actually not raising your vibration, because you're not using metaphysics in the correct manner. Because your metaphysical side suddenly starts going to the physical side. When you check, you don't have it. Okay. So I'm also hearing like I need to go and get an STD check or something to make sure that I don't have it. Because I'm hearing I need to go to a checkup to make sure that I don't have it. Now, that could be COVID, could be flu, could be anything else. But I'm definitely hearing I need to go and check up on it to see if I have it or not here. Now, it can also be placements of star signs and stuff like that, and checking out one's chart also. It could be where a lot of you are looking into money, okay, and going through your chart to see if I'm going to be rich with astrology, okay, and that I need to go through my astrology chart. But then again, you see, you still end up looking back at what you haven't got yet, you see. So it's that energy where you could be putting negative energy onto the manifestation of stuff by living through that I don't have it, okay. You know, that's why when like rich people, they get very rich because they have money, they have loads of it, okay. So when it comes their way, they give it away to charity, to organisations, to blah blah blah, and then they just seem to get more and more and more because they don't think that they need it, okay. So when you can have that aspect of like, no, I'm actually forgetting the fact that I do, okay, it can be where you've got to put so much work in order to just get this going, okay, that a lot of people can give up because they want something big, okay. I want it to happen now. You're not going to die tomorrow, okay. So it's kind of like, okay, I don't know why I'm picking up on this illness energy here. But like, you know, a lot of people, when they look for fame, they want to get, like, fame is more important than actual anything else. So I want fame and I want money and I want all of the above. But like, if it doesn't start going that way, then I can start like, you know, because I need it now, okay. But I think that's something to do with around finances and money. 5 of Pentacles is also, wow, you've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is something here that could just represent home alone on my own. Someone that works pretty much like I do, okay. I don't know if I told you guys, you can watch this as a Gemini placement, Life Path 6 Gemini. You're both major arcana 6s if you read that way. That's the way I do it. Okay. So Gemini, Capricorns, you can watch each other's reading. Okay, because it comes up with what are you calling out first? Capricorn? Well, if you are, there's a 6 above Capricorn. So it just relates to religious stuff. Okay. But like here, you've kind of got this where it could just represent home. I'm working from home on my own, blah, 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 so on and so forth. But you've got the King of Cups here. Okay. So this is a very sturdy energy. It's a stable one as well. So it's kind of like I'm looking for something to make me more physical and also stable in life as well. Because this can be someone that people look up to, can be a King of Cups. Like I look up to you for emotional support and also the fact that it is a King of Cups. Okay. So it's a supported energy. It's a supporting housing, supporting living. Okay. Definitely keep hearing the name Chris Housey. I know Chris Housey. Is a Taurus. Okay. This could be a Taurus. Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realise someone's been helping me out with my astrology, right? And I didn't realise that because I haven't looked at it. I don't look at it for ages. But I have 3 stelliums in Scorpio, 3 Scorpios, which I kind of knew of. But then going through the whole lot, I didn't realise 3 Gemini, 3 Scorpio, 3 Aries. I didn't realise that I had 3. As I'm fucking, my whole chart is kind of like just showing a lot of air, like 2 Aquarians, 3 Gemini energies. Yeah, it's what you guys call stelliums, right? I don't know anything about astrology. I kind of studied my own chart and I'd go off numerology. Let's see. Capricorn for January 2023. 4 of Cups in reverse. Capricorn. So it's kind of like this, I don't know, needing to open up because you've got Scorpio energy here, but they might also be closing down from something here. I'm definitely hearing closing time, the last call for alcohol, and maybe a whiskey and wine. It's also worried about offering to a King of Cups as well. Like, if I was to make this offer, what would they say? Would they turn me down? Would they reject me? Or would they turn me kangaroo down? Sport, tie me kangaroo down. Someone might want to tie someone up or just not be tied down. But, like, I don't know. 4 of Cups in reverse can mean, like, shall I offer or not? Okay. What would happen if I did? Okay. Because it needs unblocking. This is chakras and stuff and out as well. There's certain points of whether this ring true or not. Okay, if I've been offering for God knows how long and not getting anywhere, then I need to stop offering. Okay, if I haven't offered at all, then it's kind of, this Maynard keeps coming up. Tall, Maynard. Capricorn for January 2023, please. So you got the Ace of Cups. So there's the cup going in towards the 4. Wow. So some of you are definitely feeling the push here. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarian. But again, if you get Leo, you get Aquarian placements. If you get Aries, you get 4 Scorpio as well. Life path 4. Plus it can be anybody. Taurus, which is obviously Sagittarian placements. 5s. Life path 5s. 4s. Forza, something's around car racing or something like that, or a car. But you got the King of Cups and the King of Wands, which can be in the same-sex relationship. But it's kind of like the only thing that stands in between us being able to have this, which is a sexual. This is like sexual fucking desire here, right now. Okay, so it's kind of like this energy is pulling towards this energy. So it's kind of like the king, regardless of sign, is also being attracted to this king here also. Now, it's either a same-sex relationship or it's just this 4 of, or Justice, or Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But like this 4 of Cups in reverse here, that could actually be here because it's the cup that is there. Okay. So, yeah, it's kind of like it's there being offered. Okay, so it's like offering you out to something here or calling you out to something here. It's like a calling, if you like a feeling of a calling. Now, if your guys are in relationship, because there could definitely be a relationship that's here, King of Cups, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. But for a lot of it here, there's connection, 100% connection. Can definitely be metaphysical for you guys. I'm also hearing Guy or Guy Fawkes night here, or Jai. Yeah, so we're going to leave it at that, mate. I think this is going to get very interesting because I can feel quite a few counterparts kind of coming up here, because there is something that is of separation, but like very intriguing, very alluring. It feels like twin flame stuff here, if I'm honest. But yeah. So let's see anyway. So let's go over to the other side. If you would like to follow me over to on Patreon. So I'm going to move the camera down so you can see the actual cards now. And then I'm going to do a load more cards and then clarify them all to show you, well, how the counterparts end up being exes, how they be future people, how trines and stuff work out. And we go through all of that sort of stuff. Then we clarify it all to see where they're coming up in your life, whether they're parents or partners or third energies or fourth energies sometimes. Okay, but we'll find out if you would like to come over to Patreon, but it will be on all three. Sorry. I'm still in Christmas mode at the moment. Happy Christmas or Happy Hanukkah. Also keep hearing Monica. Okay, or a monocle. Someone, hello, this morning, how are you getting on? Ooh, let me have a look at that. Cool, that's a big one, isn't it, Harry? So someone could have one eye, maybe, I don't know, or they've got an eye on you all the time. They're like, let me see. Anyway, so if you would like to go over to Patreon, it will be on all three tiers, which is bronze, silver, and gold, because we're doing a monthly, so it goes to all three of them. It's just that if you want, Pisces got put out this morning. Sorry, I forgot to put the extended on Pisces. That is there now. Forgot about that. Sorry. Oh, it's Christmas. But this will go over to the other side. But if you would like weeklies on top of your monthlies, you will need either the silver or the gold tier. Gold has got teaching stuff on it, but the silver tier is where, when I do weeklies, I do loads of different other cards. So we start looking at what's hidden, what are the thoughts, what are the feelings, what are the outcomes, what are the turn-ups. What do they think? What do they feel? Are they coming back? Are they not coming back? Messages of closure, all that sort of stuff is what we sometimes go through when we come to the weekly readings over on Patreon. So you'll always have something else that's different. We change it all up to stick your teeth into. But if you would like to know about that, you can follow the link provided below. Okay, Capricorn? So thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you over on the other side or on your next reading.